Hi Sagittarius, welcome to LifePath Guidance. I'm Darlene, here to do a reading for the week of July 12th to the 18th. Please keep in mind it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it is not your story, please check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, and I've left a link down below in how to do that. We will start with our Spirit Animals Oracle to see what the wisdom of the week from the animals is for you. All right, for Sagittarius, for July 12th to the 18th, what have we got? There we go. The Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. That Lizard card comes out a lot. Okay, Saggy, let's take a look what the angel wisdom has for you for this week and see what we can tell you. We are going to take a look at recent past, this week, near future, any actions, energies, outcome, possible outcome for you. All right, we've got the King of Wands, the Wheel, the Wise Counselor or the Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Renewal or the Judgment card, and the Eight of Cups. Underlying energy, Six of Pentacles. I think if I hold it over here, maybe Six of Pentacles. Okay, so in the recent past, you really stepped into that leadership role, looking after things, getting things done, keeping your eye on the big picture, and really communicating what you wanted done. And as you step into this week, it's a fresh new start with that wheel. Lots of progress, and it's a positive change in your life. Now that wheel is always moving, and sometimes we're on the bottom of the wheel and sometimes we're on the top. In this position for you as your current energy for this week, it's saying, you know, maybe some unexpected new things are going to happen for you. You might travel and it might be a last minute thing that comes up. So be open to that and be open to that fresh new way of doing things this week. As you go forward, you're stepping into that Wise Counselor or Hierophant energy. And that Hierophant energy is surrounding yourself with like-minded people, looking at how things are done traditionally and how maybe you want to do things maybe a little bit differently. And it's having new ideas that work the best for you. And then moving forward, your action is with this, here, let's move them over here, King of Swords. And that King of Swords he's very wise. He is authoritative, he's result driven, he or she, it's just the energy. But it's really communicating clearly this week exactly what you want, exactly what you need, exactly what you expect. And it's being really objective. And you are objective anyways, and you're very fair-minded anyways, Sagittarius. That's just part of who you are. So it's really stepping into being you and delivering messages. If you have to deliver a message or you've got people that you need to talk to, it's being straightforward and telling them exactly this is what I need, want, expect. The energy around you. There may be other fire signs around you, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It's a really... it's an energy of, okay, let's go, let's get moving. You might be a little bit restless to get things done. And it's things that pop up that you might need to take care of. Like with this wheel, unexpected things might happen. They might pop up. You need to take care of things right away. But the underlying energy with this Knight of Wands is really trust your instincts. I mean, it will be fast, it will be quick, but trust what you're doing. Now, you've got judgment in your obstacles. Judgment is about sort of taking a look at how things have been done. And if you weren't really happy with how things were done or maybe how you dealt with a situation, it's forgiving yourself, it's letting it go, and it's coming from that place of compassion. So stand in really compassionate energy, particularly toward yourself. No beating yourself up this week, okay? And always know, Sagittarius, in your heart, You always know the right thing to do. Now, you've got as an outcome the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is saying, you need to move on from something. Now, whether that is your belief about how things should be done, whether it's a career that you've been dealing with that you don't want to deal with, whether it's a relationship that you need to change and move forward in a different direction with, it's choosing to make that change and walking forward with confidence. Because your underlying energy for the week from the universe is that Six of Pentacles. And that Six of Pentacles is a really beautiful karma card of all the good that you have done. It's coming back to you. And it's saying to you underneath all of this, allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive a compliment and take it sincerely. Allow yourself to receive gifts, whether it's an actual physical gift or the gift of time from somebody, or you giving the gift of time to somebody. So allow yourself to be open and receive that. And allow yourself to share. Remember, no matter what happens, you can always adapt. If you're being asked to transform a little bit this week, this is the week that you can do it. Alrighty, let's take a look with the Light Seers Tarot. Let's go back to that King of Wands in the recent past. About you really communicating what you needed and taking on that leadership role. You've got the Seven of Cups. So let me move it over here. That's a hard part about being left-handed here. You've got that Seven of Cups that was saying to you in the past, you need to make a choice. So you've made a choice. You've moved into that place where it's the end of a delay of something, a fresh new start with that wheel, and it's clarified by the High Priestess. Now in this card, the High Priestess has her eyes closed and open at the same time. She doesn't say a lot, so maybe this isn't a week where you say a lot, but when you do say something, it comes straight from the heart. You mean it, you're serious about it, and this is how you want it to be. So the High Priestess says, turn inward. With that new start, really, really know in your heart what you want to do and go forward. With the Hierophant, you've got the King of Swords. Now you've got the King of Swords as a clarifier on what's coming to you, and you've got the King of Swords on the action that you should take. So again, it's still asking you, stepping into that leadership role, giving really good advice, being really strong, being really impartial, but communicating really clearly exactly what you need. It's time for you to say, this is what I need to be happy. And that energy around you this week, that Knight of Wands energy, that energy that's, you can feel the movement, you can feel some restlessness, you can feel that action has to be taken. You've got Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about community. It's about friends or family, people that you work with. It's about community being there for you. All you need to do is state what you want, ask for their help, and it will be there. And with that Judgment card, you've got the World card again. Okay, now that World card, behind the plant, that World card is about completing a cycle and starting a new one. Okay, you're starting a new one this week with the Wheel. This is confirmation in that obstacle position that yes, it is time to start a brand new cycle. You've completed this work, you're finished with it, you can step forward fresh. And with that outcome of the Eight of Cups, you've got the Empress. Now the Empress gives birth to new ideas. The Empress is the energy of manifesting, desiring something, but making it happen. Okay, the Empress gets it done. The Empress is also Taurus and Libra energy. So if there's a Taurus or a Libra around you, maybe they will help you out in this situation, or maybe you need to deal with a Taurus or a Libra in this situation as you go forward. And with that Six of Pentacles, you've got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is the end of challenging times. It's, as you can see, she's in a boat, she's going forward. It's a little bit rocky behind her, but the waters ahead are clear and they're beckoning you to come forward. Make that choice and move forward. So again, you are the Lizard this week. Regeneration. You are a survivor. Trust your instincts. Embrace any new things that you have to do. You have made that choice. You've taken some time to think about it. That wheel is propelling you forward. Stay in that King of Swords energy of being strong, decisive, action-oriented, getting things done. You've got help around you if you ask for it. Know that there is fiery energy. You're fiery. If you're restless and you need to make things happen, do it this week. Get it done. A brand new cycle with that World card and with that Judgment card. You've looked at how things have happened in the past. You've made some tweaks. Maybe they're going to happen a little bit different in the future. Do not be afraid that you have to move on either from old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, or letting some situations go. You've got that Empress in your outcome, and that's saying anything you want, you can manifest, Sagittarius. You've got beautiful energy of karma coming back to you. All it takes is you to know that you need to change some things, walk away from some things, and you can do it. I hope this has helped. I really wish you a great week. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. I really appreciate it. Wishing you everything well. In love, in light, and divine truth.